the definition of real rapping. And I ain't talking about the booth, I mean the brown package. Cause you're off with the man that's full of burning rage. I'll make the younger be the star, no burning cake. You get rolled on, and they ain't spraying links.
Yo, it's your boy HUN Tizzy, and this is the Golden Era UK Rap, episode 5. Can I get a round of applause? Yes, episode 5, you know what I'm saying? So like I say every time, and I don't want to get too repetitious, but basically, listen, 2004, HUN Tizzy started rapping. 2004 also is when Channel U started, and then 2005 is when YouTube.
Yeah.
Before that, what was we doing? We was on a clashing thing on phones.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah. It was word of mouth.
Word of mouth, you know what I'm saying? Like a DVD.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like Bluetooth and all them things, you know?
LimeWire. Yeah.
Okay, so like that's why we're here with this podcast, because I decided to bring back the people from then. Yeah. And talk about the stuff from then to the people now.
The G era, yeah.
Do you understand? The golden era. So like, without further ado, you get me? I don't want to... No, hun, what are you doing? Listen,
telling me?
Make sure I big up every time Consume London.
Consume London, come on, man.
GCP.
Yep.
No invite.
Yep.
Yeah. Also,
Always.
like and subscribe. Yeah, and send this out, share it to the algorithms, so more people see the thing and more people can, you get me?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay, so
you
now that I've done that,
tap the notification bell as well, so you know when anything pops up from the Golden Era.
You do your own podcast
like
as well, innit? So
like
you
that.
know this thing.
Like that.
yeah, you know. Yeah, now he knows.
Yeah.
All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, guys.
Right. I'm Genuine Genius, aka Genius. And yeah, man, I'm a music artist. I would say an all-round artist. I wouldn't put myself in a box or nothing like that. I'll just say I'm an artist. But yeah, hip-hop.
Where you hailing out of?
East London.
East London.
Clapton.
Yeah.
Hackney.
E5, yeah?
E5, man.
Okay, yeah, from old school and that,
Yeah.
Because see, like, we're at episode 5, and like, what I noticed...
How ironic.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I did notice was, though, like, most of the people that I've done are from various parts of North so far. So I thought, you know what, man, need to over East, West, South, start collecting them. You know them ones, like a Pokemon thing, like I keep saying.
Because there was loads of us, man.
Yeah, fam, until you make the Hall of Fame.
That's it.
And then, it's out there. But like, cuz, so after I get the people to say their name, I would have said, you know what, what's your name meaning?
Yeah. Basically, let me just sum it up in a nutshell. Genuine person with genius ideas. It's plain and simple like that. You get what I'm saying? There's no riddles or nothing to it. But before that, I was doing the garage, grime, all that. I was on a radio station, Mystic FM, did the radio circuit. And on there, I was Infamous G. Like, my name's Gavin, so it weren't no Infamous Gangster or I liked Mob and all that. So I was just Infamous G, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but from there, I switched my name because when that radio game turned into a business and they started to try and make money off it, the radio scene, pirate scene died, and we was doing rap on there anyway. So we wasn't only just doing like grime on the radio, we always played, we was spitting over like Biggie, Juicy. Okay. You know what I mean? We're spitting over...
So hold on, cuz like that all leads into the next thing I would have asked you, which would have been when you started.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I'm still running in with the name thing. Yeah. So yeah, remember I'm saying now that died down. I took all my songs like I did on radio. You know, everyone did versions of songs and all that. I took all my songs and I made my first mixtape. And
so when was this though, cuz? What year?
This was in 2002.
2002?
Yeah. Jeez. But because we were spitting on hip-hop tunes on the radio as well as doing grime, so we'll do the half an hour of grime instrumentals and we do half an hour hip-hop. So we came in the game doing both. Yeah. So I was going to call my mixtape originally Genuine Genius. And I was just going to be Genius. And then something happened and then I ended up calling myself Genuine Genius. And I called that mixtape in 2002 A Thin Line Between Rap and Grime. You get what I'm saying? Because we've always been doing that and it's a thin line. Because remember them times, it was, you had, what's that guy? Crunk John or John? Remember the mad guy?
what's his name?
Little John. He had Little John and
Would
all
you
the
call him Crunk John? I was thinking, you know what? He was on
the wave thing. Yeah. He was doing his thing, and a lot of them down south guys was doing their thing anyway. But remember, their thing was like more double
this
time.
Like 2002 and stuff.
2002, and their thing was double time. Even Jeezy and them man there, you could spit grime bars on their beats. So that's why I call my mixtape A Thin Line Between Rap and Grime. So boom, that was the first thing in 2002.
Jeez.
You get me?
That's
so,
early.
yeah.
I wasn't even thinking of rapping them times, or even.
Yeah.
I was shit at grime, so I didn't even attempt it.
Yeah.
Man did the jungle.
Jungle days, yeah. Man
So,
used to go in the rave
so
and...
that even leads to like what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When did you start? What year would you say you started? Because if you was doing stuff in 2002,
yeah,
rapping, I know, you know what I'm saying?
Everyone,
man was doing the other shit.
It was just pirate radio, but like
man
everyone just started off just doing grime.
I went on the radio, cuz.
Yeah, okay,
until
I hear that.
later on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, fam? So that's still something big from them times.
I'm gonna...
Them times, we talking about, cuz that make you a household name from being on the radio. And we ain't even seen you half the time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then, Hunters, remember the house raves and that, man was going in and even just picking up mic and spitting 2 little bars in the off key. You get what I'm saying? And it started from them days. School, people in my school used to have house parties all the time. So then, boom, man would go there.
You said house parties, man. Tell it how it is, man.
Yeah.
Shubbings.
Yeah, shubs. Yeah, shubs. Do it even a house party. Yeah.
The house. I'm thinking
the only thing that was called house party then.
No, shubs.
Yeah, the only thing that a house party was then was the movie. So yeah, we used to call it shubs.
Guys, we come to your yard.
Yeah,
shubs.
and we're shubs in it out. Yeah. Someone's mum's away for the weekend, or you get what I'm saying?
Anything goes.
I'm gonna put it to your speaker box.
Yes,
yeah,
cause partying all of your rooms.
It was like that. But before that, my uncle was in a sound, so I've always grown up in a family that was been music oriented.
So what sound was that then, cuz?
He was in Whisper sound, he was in GQ sound, and yeah, man. So I've seen them man building up speaker boxes, cause I'm the oldest, like grandson, and he's the youngest son. We're close in age, and he was doing music, so I'm parring with him. When my mum's had me, he's still in school, and I'm rolling with him. So him and his brethren and that, they're doing the yard man thing, you know, like Sting. And all that.
Yeah.
Them man are doing
clashing
that.
And that.
Yeah,
like.
but I'm in the room in the corner and I'm watching that. Till when he's practicing fucking around when no one's there, he's passing me the mic. And then boom, I'm going to try to get your picture so you can throw it in there. You can see what I'm trying to talk and paint this picture properly. But yeah, so I was doing that. And then we used to have like raves in our family. So 6 a.m, it would bring me downstairs in the big people's rave. I'll come in, I'm like, yeah, big up mommy and you get what I'm saying? And the people's cheering for me. I'm not saying much, bro, but they're cheering.
You're probably like,
and I like this.
It's even more of a novelty.
It's more like, wow.
Yeah, this man's on our team. Yeah,
and I like this. So this is like 8 years old. So then other than that, just going to school, whatever, my brethren are bringing in tapes of jungle, different Soundman tapes. By year 11, we've hit secondary school now. And the house parties and that, shrubsies are going on. Let me correct myself again before Tizzy corrects me. The shrubsies are going in, and we're in the shrubsies, and I'm just picking up mic spitting 1-2 bars. My aunt has bought me a record in year 7. Do you remember Bart Simpson? No, Simpsons anyway. But remember the Bartman came out.
He did do the Bartman.
Yeah, do the Bartman. So my aunt's bought me that, bro, for my birthday.
Yeah.
But remember, it's
that
records, you know.
Like man actually knew the words.
Yeah, fam.
As funny as it sounds, it's something that
man knew
we all probably learned at that time.
Yeah, fam. At that time. And on the record, you flip it on the other side and it was the instrumental. So that's how I got to learn the bars to that song. You get me? But then I start fucking around with the words and fucking around on instrumental. Cool, that time's gone. You get me? Like it was a red record, I remember that. Thanks, auntie. And my auntie's a DJ now, Marcy Mars. And she plays on radio up to now. So, like I said, my uncle was doing that. I was watching him, but my aunt was doing her thing. So anyway, boom, that was
in the
installed
bloodline, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like music
by year
runs through
10
the
now,
arteries.
my aunt hit me with a record in year 10. And it was year 10. And it was Doggy Style, Snoop Dogg's album.
You know, I was just going to say,
record.
Was Bart Simpson before Snoop Dogg? You know that? Because I remember the first project.
Yeah, it was before Doggy Style and all that. Yeah,
because Bart Simpson would have been like some 92.
It was.
Some 92.
Yeah, bro, it was.
Some 92. And like Doggy Style was like 94 or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do the Bartman.
Do the Bartman. Yeah. So, Yeah. So that was,
crazy.
I was like, music was just coming at me without me even knowing. And then you had crisscross in
Yeah,
between that
yeah,
era as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or did you wear the
trousers back to front.
Yeah.
I think on non-uniform day at school,
yeah,
I might have did that
I did
once.
that as well.
You get me? So yeah, it was the thing. Them man
Turning
was
us
popping,
mad.
man. You know what I mean? R.I.P. my man. I swear one of them died.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy. Yeah, man. God bless him. So yeah, watching them, man. MC Hammer.
So,
And then-
because would you say these man like
Oh yes,
go
like
through
influences.
your influences?
That's
Go
why.
through some of your influences of them times.
That's
cuz.
why I can't be put in a box because so much music was around me. My uncle's thing was reggae. My aunt was giving me hip hop. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm at school and we're listening to music. It's jungle, but then she's giving me that Snoop Dogg album. So I've always
Doggy
been
style
a
with the-
variety.
with the drawing.
Yeah, with the yeah. And he's on the dog kennel on the top and all that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So from there, it's just been that, man. Year 11, doing that as well. Hitting the house parties proper now. You know what I mean? I got certain bars, man's in chimes. You get what I'm saying? Like, Heartless is on, man's trying to grab the mic. You know what I mean? My 15th, I had a 15th birthday rave in Dawson that Heartless and that played at, and it was, yeah, catastrophe. I'll never have a rave again, but yeah, man.
Oh, I thought the rave was called Catastrophe.
No, catastrophe. You know what it was? You know when you know a lot
Madness.
of people and bare people cut it's just
Everyone
all mad,
comes.
fam. And that lesson, and I said, nah, man, unless it's like
much people.
You know, you're doing it
Because
big.
I had a 16th birthday, yeah. I don't have much birthday parties, yeah.
Yeah.
But I had a 16th birthday,
Yeah.
and I remember it was in Wigan, in Clapton, yeah. And everyone from
Turn
Hackney
up.
just turned up.
Bro, but
People
your
I don't
name was
even know,
big,
but
bro.
I was popular for that day.
Bro, for that day.
But listen, you
don't
see the
downplay your
people,
thing,
you see
know,
the
you was
olders
popular.
was upstairs doing some next thing.
Yeah.
You see when mummy came and caught them, she smelt this. They don't smell normal.
Yeah. Wow.
Party lock
Yeah,
off.
everything-
So it was good shubs until 12.
Yeah.
Until 12, and
Yeah.
everyone was mad. Like, what ain't finished?
Nah.
But yeah, them
Yeah.
times there was madness in it. There was no rules, no
No
behavior.
rules. Yeah, and we was just learning. You get me? Like, everything we know now came off the back of all that. You get what I'm saying? How certain man even know how to hold raves and organise and who to invite is because of lessons learned back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so our generation,
Real
we
thing.
did learn a lot of lessons, man. We took a lot of things and still bring it here. That's why we're here sitting at the table today. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, from year 11, left that, left school, and then got back into it radio-wise now in 2001. And I linked up with my brethrens, two of my brethrens, and Lady Riser, and we went on there. We went on radio. We just started, we made tapes, we just submitted it. My brother was like, yeah, come to
Did
the
you have a
Seeds
name?
Yard. Yeah, Castigators. You get what I'm saying? We all won Tune of the Week on Ras Kwame's show, and that's in 2001. And he was on Radio 1 at that time, and you could submit your songs. So we made a tune just called Castigators. Our name, we was just trying to boost our name, so we was doing anything my guy produced. We're not even realizing how big this is now that he was producing 2001. Pairs. He's in Rudimental now.
Okay.
Yeah, his name was Darker, DJ Darker back then. But now his group is Rudimental, and
That's big.
them man are global. But
It seems like the B and them lot used to go to school with it. They
yeah,
used to do
that
that.
bro,
yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah,
my
yeah.
brother. Those guys are my brothers. Him, Locksmith, Kezi. You get what I'm saying? I mean, those guys are my brothers, bro. You get me?
Some of them went Stokey.
Yeah,
Stoke
Stokey in
innit?
school. Yeah, majority of them.
I remember
You know what I mean?
bangers from back in the day. Them used to come back with these bangers that Pierce made. Like,
Yeah.
C-Mac and B and that.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
yeah.
Those are my guys, man.
With
Even
Henry
shout out Henry.
Yeah, okay,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, Henry as well.
runs
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
Water now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm with them, man, back then, bro. You get me? So we're doing radio and shit. We're going on there. We're doing this thing. We run Ras Kwame Tune of the Week. Like I said, and right, back then it was a big achievement for my mum. Thinking, right, like, I ain't never did this before. I just started this like last month. So anyway, fast forward from then, gone on bare different radio stations all over London. We was doing shows in Southend with Nasty, Dizzy and them, man. You get what I'm saying? I bucked up with Storming. You get me? Like, I had a job in a video shop. These youths don't know about video shops, so he used to go red. But there was a video
Blockbusters,
shop at Chatsworth Road, and my brethren, he was working there. And I just thought, you know what, plug me in with a really good job, because he was in there, but he was cushy, fam. Man's all coming out and break time and running a little zoot and them things there, bruv. I'm thinking, work, bruv. And we're practicing for radio while we're in there, so we're just playing beats and all that while everyone's coming in, so it was nothing. Anyway, Buck Storming, one day he's come past. But me and my man, it's not like, no starstruck thing or none of that thing. I shouted him, yo, fam, man, do music. You know, boom. He came over, man, started chatting, brought him in the shop because we're playing tunes now. He rolled his he's chilling with us. He's like, you know what, fam? Link, man, and come, we go South End on the weekend. I said, you know what, fuck it, bro. Linked him, got in the train, we went up there. Went on bare radio station, started making dub plates for man. So he was charging man like £50 to just shout at the DJ, yo, big up DJ thingy. You get what I'm saying? Like on the track. Yeah. And then they'll give him 50 quid. So he was busting me. So I was getting a little 40, £30.
What, just doing the same thing?
Yeah, fam, in the studio. Yeah, big up DJ Darko, big up this one, big up that one on the track. And then the DJ will play it. But he's doing specials. That's what they used to call it, specials for the DJs. So you should say, shout out their names. Like dub plates in Clash. When you come and you order the lyric for the tune. You get me? So man was making a little guap off that R.I.P. Storming, man. So he showed man a little thing in the game that was different, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Different ways
like,
of making
different
money.
Different ways, bro. Ended up anyway coming back telling them, man, yo, this is the thing. Gone up there, I bought one you up there. He's got us on a rave called Beats to Battle. Up there, we've gone up there, smashed it up. Started selling our little mixtape around there. In 2002, in Southend, was building up a little buzz. Big up Hasty. There was another youth called Hasty. Don't know wherever he is, but he was cold at that time. So then, yeah, but then the radio scene died, Huntizzy. So then, everything was quiet. Always been around Zuz and that, because them man are my brethrens on the block. These man are my brethrens that I do music with. And Zuz was with 00 Squad, Guyver and them, man. But we lived on the same road. Me, him, Pez, DJ Locksmith.
So what, this falls in now to who you came up with?
All right, the come up after the training ground, because I'll call that the training ground. Yeah, all right, cool. That was Zuzrock. You know what I mean? That's my guy. So we linked up and we noticed we're going places. But he was going on radio with them, man. I was going on radio with these, man, and we just comboed. We just linked up because we link up after all this goes down. So we was going places and we was just smashing up mic, bro. You get me? Till we decided to make Corner Brothers.
Okay.
And then that became the collective, the duo. And then radio died, Brothers, and that's when the mixtape era and all that came.
So what was this? Was this rapping or grime?
This is rapping. This is straight rapping.
Straight rapping.
Yeah. Or we would do double time, but there weren't no grime in it. You get what I'm saying? So that was me and him as the duo. We was doing that, and we made the Great Fire of London mixtape. You know what I mean? From that.
What year is this, cuz?
This is 2003.
2003. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was probably listening to this shit. Man.
Yeah, of course. Then Zuz made
Was you Stay Twist then?
Stay Twist was there.
So why are you not saying that
all
then,
right,
cuz?
then, cool. You know what?
Brother.
You know what? Because the man had to talk. Let me tell that story too.
Brother, what's wrong with you? The man just said, yeah, the Corner Boys, yeah, Zuz, but you didn't even say Stay Twist, cuz. Are you right?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking to myself?
Cuz, you said Zuz, you did.
No, my bro,
Marcy,
I'm
come
thinking
on, break
I'm babbling.
it down.
I'm babbling on a bit, so I'm thinking, you know what? Let me just
start again, cuzzy man.
Cool.
Alright, listen.
That's
who you
radio.
came up with?
Yeah, they come up. Cool. Marcy.
Yeah.
Jugs. That's Stay Twist.
You see.
The beat production. Them man was making beats from '99.
Okay, so
let me
Stay
just
Twist
keep it true.
Was just they was the. I thought you lot was all Stay Twist.
No, bro.
What are you talking about?
Stay Twist was a production team and of beat makers. You get what I'm saying? And that's
Stay Twist Boys.
Yeah, that was two man, him and his brother. You get what I'm saying?
No, I thought that was the collective,
No,
cuz. I
my
thought
guy.
that was you, Zuz,
It became like that because
Marcy.
all we recorded on was their beats. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then, but we all lived in the same perimeter. You get what I'm saying? On the same roads.
yeah, because
Went
they
to
had the
same
studio. I
school.
remember a man came to the studio one time,
and
innit?
them man had studio in their house forever.
They
'cause
had the
there's-
downstairs bit, cuz.
Yeah.
Like, they had a proper studio.
Fam,
Like,
not even like that.
Proper
not even
shit,
talking
like.
man's business, or it's not like that. But their dad was in Aswad. Yeah, the reggae group. So they had studio. They born and seen studio in their yard forever, bro. You get what I'm saying?
so that's where man was going.
Exactly. So
Okay.
from man knowing about music,
The
man's
setup
been,
was proper, like.
yeah. So that probably comes into how I was half hip hop, half grime with them, man. My guys who I hang with every day, day to day, they make hip hop. We're in the yard, we listen to hip hop. But I go over there and I do grime because this is popular, this is what's going on, and I'm just trying to keep out of fuckery on the road. You know what I mean? But man's good at it. So yeah, them man been making tunes from like 99, really coming in when they were going Hybrid Grove. Them man was making beats, bro. You know what I mean? And a lot of man was around there making beats as well. Raw's Artilla. You get what I'm saying?
See,
So
it all ties in, cuz. Listen,
yeah, big up
episode whatever, episode 4,
Raw's
Artilla. I asked him about that, and
bro.
he said Stay Twist is where it started for him.
Yeah, I did see that. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, some man come to the interview, pretend they didn't see that, and they're talking the same shit, bro. I saw that, bro, and what he was saying is straight facts, bro. You know what I mean?
saying?
Them man was already like. You come there, them man was saying, yeah, come, jump on the beat, boom, bam, bam. Sort of like you lot story, what you were saying when you got Westies. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you come there and it's just like that, bro. Like, you just feel in that vibe and you feel you have to spit. So, yeah, man. So, Stay Twist was a part of it. Me and Zuz made Corner Brothers. Them man made the beats. We started making mixtapes. Great Fire
So
London.
they was a part of Great Fire London as well.
Yeah, of course, recorded in the basement. You get me? In the dungeon.
In the basement.
In the basement.
You see, Ants.
Yeah.
Ants said,
you get me?
Ants reminded me that.
Yeah,
that
the basement.
Day. Yeah,
You
he
go
told
down
me,
the
he goes, "Nah,
steps.
man, they had the basement. Like,
yeah, Ant-Man, look, I'm going to get to that later as well.
He knew.
So, yeah, man. So, we're in the basement chopping it up. Zuz made Great Fire London, but we used some American beats. So, we mixed it with American beats and beats that they made. Because we're on the come up, we try to give people a little bit of what they know and then introduce them to a bit that they don't know. And then, yeah, Zuz made Enemy of the State from there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to send you all the pictures so you got the covers and all that. I made 23rd chapter. 23rd chapter, I was 23 at the time, so I just thought 23rd chapter in my life. People make autobiographies, so I made a autobiography, you know what I mean, a musical one. So even when you skip the thing, you heard the pages turn and all that. Then I thought, I was meant to carry on that season all the way up to where we are now.
Yeah.
But then I thought, you know what, people are going to start knowing my age if I keep doing this 24, 24. And if things ain't happening, you know, and the internet gets and the trolls and that, because we're going to come to that day anyway. So yeah, I thought, let me cut that out. When it changed from there was me and Zuz making albums, and that was going studio recording with Shiesty. Big up lady Shiesty, man. He was doing his thing of it. Invited us down early, like one day she invited us down to Polydor Studio somewhere in West. And we're thinking, right, this is a mad thing, you get me? Went in there anyway, smashed up bare tunes and did what we did.
But cause you know what, let me stop you there, you know. Because I feel like the people should have something to check
course,
at home.
course.
So give me one of your most earliest footages.
One of my most
something that you know is out there, so they can just tap in, and man will put a link in the description for them.
The most earliest will probably be like a DVD you might see.
Yeah, but is the footage out? It has to be
on
on
the
YouTube.
net.
Yeah, it has to be on YouTube, so they can.
Yeah, but it's like on the whole thing. You see, if you look for Hustle Hard DVD, you should find that. But
Hustle
it's the whole
Hard.
thing.
That's where was we on.
Yeah, bare people was on that. There was Hustle Hard 1 and 2.
Jeez.
1 and 2.
I think I bought that DVD.
Yeah, that was in Blockbusters. Remember Dalston? I went in there, I saw my thing in there, I said, Ross! What the fuck, man's in Black Mum, come in here, mum. Look at this.
Any DVD like that, I made one myself, but any DVD like that.
Yeah, I was interested as well, you know. Same,
definitely,
same, man.
Definitely. Man would even teeth one.
Yeah,
man
bro,
will teeth it from your
I'm
house.
borrowing it, I'm not bringing it back.
Man will come to your yard and watch it with you.
Yeah.
And teeth it, fam.
was
Like,
mad.
man's not finished watching it. Like,
Yeah.
man want to watch the tunes again, cause like, see certain things again, cause.
Yeah, man. So it's like, what was that? What was I saying there? The mixtapes, yeah, and then we was meant to make an album and that. And then even this is why Stay Twist sort of slowed down. So I'll just even let everybody know. We came in the studio one day, Zuz is building an album.
No, the footage.
What's that?
Oh, you said
Boys
Hustle
Fun?
Hard. Sorry.
Hustle
Oh,
Hard.
sorry, Hunt. I'm bugging out.
Or
I'm bugging out.
if you type in my one, you'll find like my old channel, like, and it's got just bare music on there.
Yeah, but
like
give us a
freestyles.
name. Give us a name, bro.
Of what, a song to look for?
Yeah.
Look for WhatsApp. Nah, Genuine Genius.
So it's everything under Genuine Genius.
Yeah, everything. Even
I was thinking early footage.
yeah.
You know, sometimes you type in.
Yeah,
no.
nah,
Man can't find that
that's
one.
that's where I messed up, you know, Jay. That's where I messed up, fam. Because the name switch and internet wasn't all there that time. People that knew me as that don't know me as that until they just come across my video now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and
They just think I
recognise
was
you.
just one of these mythical radio guys. And
And you just disappeared.
Yeah, fam. So yeah, they can look for that. But WhatsApp, I bought that out on Rap City, and then
But they lost their videos.
My video got lost in that. And I
lost
made
their
the
videos,
tune.
man.
I was just trying to be strategic and make a tune called WhatsApp. WhatsApp just came out. I hit up WhatsApp. I wore Reebok in the video. WhatsApp put it on their website. You get
Okay.
me? So I was getting mad views, fam, because when you tap WhatsApp in www.com and you go on there, my video was the first thing you see because the tune was called WhatsApp. I was talking about WhatsApp. Reebok put it on their thing because I just wore Reebok and this, you know what I mean? Thinking strategically. That's
Yeah.
the genius part
That's
of like putting out the song. You get me? So I did that and then that video got taken down. But that's, tap in WhatsApp and you'll find that. So that's when I really started getting serious with it.
Yeah, man's gonna
Yeah.
put a link to the description. in
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
check
send
that
you
one out,
everything.
man.
Even on my way home, I'm just gonna send you all the links and everything that you
Keep
need
us
to
up
have,
to
bro.
date.
So what is you saying now?
Yeah, cause like, bro, that kind of just threw me off there.
Yeah,
So the
look.
earliest footage is that's what you was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talking
that-
about.
okay, so we got the WhatsApp, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was talking about how the.
Oh yeah, you said that. You
how
was
it
talking
kinda fell
about.
apart. How did it kind of fall apart with the twisted?
Oh,
Stay
with the
twist.
stay twist. Yeah.
Or slow down.
Yeah, slow down. No, totally cut off because from that point, everyone was disheartened. So we was making an album now, building little buzz because we was on the street selling the mixtapes or whatever. Not, it's so bad, fam. If we came up to you and said, "Yo, we was doing the, you want to buy a mixtape thing," and you didn't have the P on you, we say, "Let us have anything you have. You got in it.
Yeah.
It could be £1, 50p, one. We was just getting it to them, and then even if they didn't have nothing, man would still get it to you. You get what I'm
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to say?
yeah.
It
Just
wasn't
trying
really
to get
about
a
the
little
money.
something,
We're just doing a thing. You get me? And we want you to know us and follow our social media. And that them time that it was MySpace and that as well. So yeah, man. So from there now, we're making an album halfway through. One day we come studio, as we do, go shop, buy your drinks, do whatever. You get what I'm saying? Get the pack. Come in the studio now, sitting down, go to turn on the computer, and nothing comes on, bro. Nothing, bro.
What are you talking about?
Hundreds of songs are gone, and
Hard drive, like.
bro.
It's happened to me many times.
No, bro, everything's gone. Everything's gone. And that's our work. So we're disheartened by all the beats that them man have made.
Yeah.
As a production team, what they got, what they want to sell, what they want to think, all of that is gone, bro. It's so bad, even their dad work's gone, bro. You know what I mean? So, but he's got a hard drive though. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, so he's
you
bought
man are doing this thing and you never, you're relying on this. Like, that was the, but then
But
them
man
was
would
like,
man would
yeah,
never have known
no,
that.
yeah.
Or you should have known.
And then that's
but
when-
Experience the loss.
Yeah, bro.
before you learn, innit?
And
before you learn.
Marcy knows. Man was trying to motivate him, but he was not having
That's
it
happened
after
to man
that.
before, you know. Like when
He's
man's
not having
come
it,
and
bro.
try to get their tunes and the guy's talking some nonsense, some language we don't even understand. Like, what are you talking about,
bro?
Might not even
gone.
chat to them, like you know, like.
Yeah. It's real.
Oh,
I
cuz.
lost videos, bro, that I had to film again.
Vex.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Remember, like, I've lost
Yeah.
like a whole computer, like he said, like,
Yeah.
person comes
I
to my
remember.
Worst
You just
feeling,
film,
fam.
I remember there was a time when you was
Yeah.
just filming bare videos, like just refilming
Yeah.
them, like shit.
Refilming.
Forget that one. Let's just do this one. You know,
Yeah.
like, this, I think
And
it's a
like,
better
even
one or
though you
something.
do it, it's like it won't be the same.
You still, you know what it is? The new one's good, but you're still thinking
The
about
energy
that
and the
one.
hunger you gave
And
that
you're-
one
and-
is not. It don't match.
And you're probably
us.
pissed off in the second video.
Yeah, of course.
Just pissed off.
Because you have to
like,
do the same thing. You're in
thinking-
front of the same block. You're doing the same shit. Yeah.
You're paying for it this time. They
Yeah.
paid you to come last
Yeah.
time.
Now you're doing it for free.
Now,
Waking
you're-
up.
you're-
Everyone's
And they're
angry.
proper on you. Like,
Listen, everyone's angry.
yeah.
You're angry as a cameraman because I got to film this shit again.
Course.
They're angry. I fucking lost my shit.
Yeah.
You know them ones
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
You understand? However you lost it, like you know
It
that
is
like
gone.
I didn't
Yeah.
fucking throw it in the bin.
No.
It just
It's
It's
gone.
electricals.
It's my work
electricals.
too. Yeah. It's mad.
man's just
So
mad,
yeah,
innit?
that was that. So I know a lot of artists can relate, as we just heard, man.
Loads, man.
A lot of artists can
there's
relate.
bare
This is-
people that's had to go through certain of them because I remember you were saying Rap City. You've
You
had
see?
it.
See, so that's twice over for me.
Grime Daily, I remember they lost.
They happened,
had
yeah.
to
No,
start
but they've
again.
not lost videos from their page. That's a different story.
Yeah.
And they're not whole pages got taken down. That's one thing that's never happened to me.
Yeah.
The whole page.
Yeah,
So
like-
what about their like
Yeah.
hard drop their stuff up?
That's your own personal thing in your yard.
Okay.
You know, like,
Yeah,
hard
the
drives
whole page
faded
just
and,
shut
like,
down.
Yeah.
They're thinking their whole page went
Stuff.
because
Oh,
man are
man.
buying views.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I kind of
Yeah.
I missed out on because I feel I'm not buying views.
Buying views,
I'm
yeah.
keeping it real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that kind of affected me as well. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah, I hear what you're
okay. So
saying.
the bigger, the higher
Yeah.
ups will see this and say, "Oh,
Yeah, because they're
clock.
about numbers. Yeah.
They'll clock what's going
And
on or
me,
something,
I'm
innit?
about the. I'll tap on it no matter what it is, bro. If someone says me something, I'm gonna tap on it regardless of what numbers it's got, and I'm gonna still give it my real honest opinion regardless of what numbers it's got, bro. But a lot of people, they look at it, they see the numbers, and
do you tap videos that ain't got, like low numbers?
Yeah.
I do some. Well,
Yeah.
I don't.
It
But
depends
if you
on
send-
it
if you
depends
send it
on
to
the
me, I'll
artist.
check it.
Yeah, if you send it to me, I'll check it.
I'll check
and
it,
it depends if it's an artist that I'm listening to. I'm still gonna check it. Like if I heard your last tune and I think it was hot, I'm gonna still check it even if I see 20 views. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you put
yeah.
it up 3 weeks ago, I'm still gonna check it because everyone goes through life situations. Hence why I'm not as far as I really should be, or you know what I mean, whatever, because I'm dealing with real life at the same time as this. But I wasn't really ever chasing the money in music. I genuinely love music, bro.
Yeah.
We gave the backstory just now from what it's come from. You know what I mean? So I'm not running down money in this. Like as long as it's good and I go there and it feels good, that's it,
Yeah,
bro.
just put it
you
out
know what I
and that,
mean?
innit?
Same as songs, as long as the beat sounds good and I feel the beat, I'll jump on it, bro. It doesn't
about
matter what it
energies and
is.
that, innit?
Yeah, I'm
Vibrations
gonna do
and all
my
them
same
things, innit?
style on it. It don't mean if it's pop or rock or
Yeah, if
whatever.
it's whatever the beat,
yeah, I'm
man's
still
gonna
gonna
give
come
you
and be
your
genius on
take
it.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Bro. You're gonna hear how genius would jump on rock, like.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I hear that.
Bottom line.
All right, so cuz check this now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one that I always, they've had a couple of these, but it's like a verses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I take two artists, but I've been doing two of them. So I
Yeah.
take one from the UK, one from the US,
Yeah.
and I let you just kind of like break it down
Yeah.
on who you think would win. But not
Okay.
even like that, cuz like let's say like they're gonna be on the stage,
Yeah.
10 tracks each.
Cool.
You're on the third row, fourth row, just watching it like unbiasedly,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
not trying to go there like, oh no, he's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna
just
shout
just
on-
listen
yeah.
to the tunes, and you tell me who wins.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna do the UK one now. Yeah, so I remember like hearing like a little while ago, people was like having this argument and all that. Yeah, and people was trying to dismiss things. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask you. So like on one side of the stage, Fredo,
Yeah.
and on the other side of the stage, Blade Brown.
Okay.
10 tracks. But listen, it's the 10 tracks that you would expect to hear from both of them.
Yeah.
Who wins?
Era.
The era, I know, but when
Yeah,
I was
that's what
asking
it is,
some of-
it's hard to
I was
match it
asking my
up.
friends,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
and like they were
definitely hard to
saying,
match up.
see, like when the people that they was trying to put for Fredo, like it's not even the same music.
Mm.
See these two, they make the same similar kind of like,
But you know what it is?
and it's going to be both hits. Forget about how long the hits. Remember, my man's got
yeah, bangers
bags,
on bangers, yeah.
bags to
But you know what it
boxes.
is?
4 of them
No,
to
but
choose
fam,
from.
No, but fam, you know what it is?
You couldn't compare the success.
That's really hard.
but
yeah, because
you see,
that's
we're
what
going to
people's
that
gonna
part.
come on.
No,
Like they,
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
Remember I said you're in the 4th row unbiasedly.
Okay.
You're not sitting there thinking, you know what, Blade's been around from time, or you're not thinking,
No, but because I'm from that
Fredo's
generation-
bigger. You're not thinking that. You're just thinking, boy, they're bangers.
Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah.
But even though Fredo's tunes like you know Blade Brown.
No, that's
But
what I was
remember,
gonna
he's
say.
only got 10 to give us. So he's going to give us 100. He's going to give us, like, when I say tunes, he's going to do stuff like give us the freestyle that you heard from Tiffany Calver. You know, like the stuff that we do know of him. You know them ones. Forget all of the...
Personally, I don't know many of his tunes.
Yeah, apart from the ones that are big, I haven't sat down and listened
Well,
to
them
a whole
ones.
tape. But I'm gonna say Blade though, because I've more been in tuned in that era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
Like
I would-
I've really been through that era with him and listened to him in situations and at certain times, and when he's popping, seen his whole growth. Where I haven't seen that with Fred. You get me? Even though Fred's cold,
But he's
you
going
get
to give
me?
you some bangers, cuz.
Fred's cold. Fred's definitely cold.
I can't
But
even remember the names, man. But I
Blades,
know he'll
it's
give
gonna-
you some. He'll deliver
Yeah.
some bangers, trust me, cuz.
And I'm not sure about new work of Blades. When was his last project? I'm not sure.
He's got some
But-
tunes like 6 Summers, but I wouldn't even expect... But you know what? I would expect to
Yeah,
hear that.
mine is his old work.
Yeah.
Yeah, even look when he smashed up
Chilling in the
iTunes and all
caf,
that.
something of the bits.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a day in the life. I would expect to hear.
Day in the life, 100%.
Maybe
No,
even-
I'm gonna stick with Blade only because I feel like I've been through that whole journey. I saw him with the from early when he was doing the things with the,
What about you lots at
the
the
stuff with
I'd say Blade.
yeah,
I
just
even- I just think Blaze
because
was
I know it more, innit? So it's...
The other ones, they kind of got, to me, they got luck off of where the game was at the time. Like, if the stuff wasn't done by the other people, the Fredos wouldn't even have a career. If you understand what I'm saying. That's what the Fredos and that.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to
Daves,
compare it.
Yeah, the Fredo, the Daves and all those guys. I've got no disputing that they
No,
got talent.
bro, they're cold, super
But
cold.
the reason why they're able to eat and then be seen as such a big talent is because of what was done before them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like, I'm just one of them people that respect that.
Yeah.
I feel like we come from the time where people don't respect that. And
Well, I think Fredo's even done songs, done something
With Blade.
with
With
Blade.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he
yeah,
would
yeah.
know, like, he
Yeah,
know, like,
yeah,
they're
everyone would
both,
like
they're
songs.
both levels.
You know,
It's
like
like...
shares and verses. You know, like that's why I say, because verses to me started. It was based on the old school stuff.
It's the old school stuff.
Yeah.
But see, like when I'm getting
it
these
stayed on the
names, it's
Pacific
starting to get
time.
like
Yeah,
techie with
timeline.
them.
But
You're
they-
right,
but
Jay.
They will never put Dave East with a Nas.
Nah,
They wouldn't do that.
nah.
No, but there's some fans that would go there, biased ones that more know about Dave East, that would go there and say,
No, you're
this
right.
shit is like
But I'm saying
a whitewash.
It's hard for an individual.
They would say this is a whitewash. They would say this is 10-0.
Yeah.
Certain Dave East fans that have grown with him,
That's
that
my
have,
point.
that have just
That's
listened to one or two
That's
Nas's.
why, like, say for instance, if you had that actual battle, Fredo still might win at the show.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
At the
yeah,
show,
yeah.
because of people.
Because and now on the time
And
it is
time
and the
is,
position
people
he's
be
in.
there, what
Yeah, of course.
demographic, age-wise, all of that.
So it's
but,
hard.
But we would be the people that would be arguing that, because we would be there, we're there from Blade's time, so we know both of these guys, even though we more know Blade because
Yeah.
we was there through his. Do
He's
you understand?
come up, yeah.
So we're gonna probably be a little bit biased, but if Fredo does his job,
Oh yeah, we're
we
still
will
gonna
not
say
be able to argue.
No, of course, and
No,
I
it's just
definitely
as a
wouldn't.
versus. Like I said,
We will not be able to argue.
No,
We
I'll
would
say
have
yeah.
to say
He done him
who
over
won.
if he did. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Usually, everyone you ask, I think this is the only one that's such a diverse in terms of.
They're probably gonna get like this from now on because like
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to show you the list after and then
Yeah,
we probably
yeah.
go through some.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm saying it to my friend's saying nah this one and like so that's gonna cause.
You said Nines and Potter, and they're slightly different generation, yeah, but they're still same generation-ish.
Well, to me they was different.
Nans and Potter.
They're kind of, to me, they're all like
Yeah.
after Ulster days,
Okay.
Yeah.
after Rap City days.
Yeah.
Both of them, like after.
Yeah,
Rap
they
City,
are, they are.
after Ulster and Rap City, because it was like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So it came in like Link Up TV, kind of. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
SBTV.
Yeah.
Like SBTV was kind of had a buzz for a long time, but in terms of videos and stuff,
Yeah.
it was after.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
I always see that they're still kind of same era-ish. They're within their 5-year bracket. You know, like everyone's got their little 5-year bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I say, like, with ours, you got to remember, Blade was signed to Corey Johnson.
Corey Johnson.
Jenny Francis.
Okay. Okay.
Them
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
early,
Way
innit?
back. Quay.
Yeah. Then he's got the mixtape with Gigs. That's a classic. With
Madness.
Oh
Gigs.
yeah.
That's a
Madness.
Classic mixtape.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and then he's got his own mixtapes that are classic. He's got OT series.
Yeah.
That was a classic. Do you know what I'm saying? So
What was the one that smashed up iTunes, man?
Pop one of the
Bags
bags
and boxes.
bags
Bags
and boxes,
and
isn't it?
boxes.
He's got 4 of them.
Yeah, yeah, and
Financial
that
Times.
series
Financial
continues.
Times as well.
Fina-
innit? He's had
yeah.
other ones in between as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
And people lived their life to Blade at one point.
yeah,
You know, like people that was doing certain things. And that,
yeah.
They really,
And then
really,
the new youths now, the same thing they're doing with Fred.
I don't know
You
if
get
it's
me?
the same as Blade though.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because Fred bust so quick that his tunes weren't all about the same thing anyway. Like he hasn't got.
Oh, his
mixtapes
transition,
that
yeah,
are just trapping mixtapes. Like,
yeah,
Blade
yeah.
was the trap
Oh yeah,
star.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like he was in the grind
He's
longer.
got that kind of title that when
Yeah.
he comes, it's like, yeah, fall back now because
Yeah.
he's gonna bring something for the trappers. You know
He
them
was
ones
saying
like.
that he trap star put their clothes on him early days.
Yeah.
Because when we was
Yeah.
filming OT, that was like early days. I remember people asking, "What's this artist a secret to?"
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that cuz.
This is like fuck, 2009, 10.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like,
Early.
yeah, he was one of the first people that they was even giving it to. But I'm thinking in our country,
Yeah, because I remember, he kind of made it like seem big
Yeah,
in like, see to us, like to where we're from. I was like, wow,
Yeah,
you know them ones like he
Yeah.
just made the clothing
Yeah.
look big. I thought it was some next.
yeah,
We're not knowing that it's people from
Do you know what I'm saying?
We're not knowing it's people from
we
about.
don't give each other enough credit in UK. Like,
No,
in
of course
America,
we don't.
They give each other credit for stuff. Like,
Yeah,
there's-
they'll
there's-
gas that guy when he
Yeah,
does what he's doing.
what he's
Yeah,
doing.
man.
We're only individuals,
Yeah,
we're all
that's big
individuals,
facts.
And no one really says too much.
Everyone downplays everyone's thing.
Everyone's
Yeah,
thing.
fam. Like, and it's disgusting, man. To be honest, fam. Like, you know the tune's hard, cuz. You know what I mean? Just let me know. You get, bro? Just tell me. It's not hurting you to let me know, bro. That tune was sick. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that's what this podcast is for. Cuz.
Yeah.
Like, so we can just talk about them old times,
Yeah.
all them ones, and just like there's bare people
Yeah,
that
fam,
have like
I see it
hit
now,
me up
man.
and said, "Hunt, bro, I can't believe you like that angle that you're doing is a proper sick because you're drawing for man from."
but cuzzy, do you want me to kill you? Have you seen that person's like on the post?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah, but majority of the time, the man that I see and they come to me and
no,
they say,
they're
yo,
they're
cuz,
all hidden.
I see your
They're
thing,
all hidden people.
and I was thinking, okay.
I don't even know that you've even got internet.
Blatantly got you. You're telling me about what I just posted, but you didn't even tap that. You get what I'm trying to say? But why? You get what I'm saying? Like,
man.
you're that gas
Man
that
will
told me
see
when
you.
you saw me.
I think it's like man see
sad,
you
fam.
and
It's
feel
sad.
like shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I saw your thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before
Yeah.
other people might
Yeah,
say
yeah.
they saw your thing and you
Yeah.
start getting treated like some superstar. So
It's
now they
bro-
just remind you,
bro,
no,
anyone
I saw
that
it as
I
well.
see,
You know them ones?
Yeah, bro.
It's an ego thing.
Even if I don't know man, fam, and I see them, I say, yo, fam, let me holler at you 1 second. Boom, your thing, I see your thing, you know, you're patterning up sick, boom, 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 bam, bam. And a lot of people, that's how they know me. They're
But you're
like,
coming at it on an angle. Listen, your name is genuine.
Yeah.
To get it. So
Yeah.
not everyone's got full, like, have growth in them to be
Yeah,
able to
to-
be genuine.
Alright,
It's like
yeah.
a bloody
I hear that, yeah.
superpower, bro.
Yeah.
Not even like, in this time now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cuz
Yeah.
to just be real and say, you know what, cuz
Yeah.
I'm feeling your thing. Like,
That's
man
cold.
can't give you that energy
Yeah,
there because
fam.
you might just say, yeah, you know them ones.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Cuz
yeah,
no people.
yeah.
It's a total
Nah,
opposite
hey.
thing. You know, like some people think, oh man, think I'm a no. You're actually the more
No.
confident one when you're like, yo, cuz, like, you're.
Yeah. Because man think,
you're the
what's he,
confident one.
and most time man's thinking, what's he going to say now? And when I say that, bro, their whole attitude changes. Right, fam. And most of the time, 9 times out of 10, they say, bro, not even my own friends told me that, fam. And I'm like, right, that's mad.
Yeah, man's holding-
Because I
withholding
see you
that.
doing numbers, but that's what shows me it's more people that don't know you that's giving you these numbers.
Yeah.
And same thing, bro. Like, DMs and all that, it's more from other people that I don't know from Adam, fam. Like,
bigging you up
they're
and
telling
showing
me,
you
yeah,
mad
like,
love
I
and
don't
that.
post something. They're like, where are you? Are you all right? And I'm
Yeah.
like, right, my old friends
Friends
ain't
are
even
not
checking
even
on me.
checking
cuz.
to see if you're alright.
But yeah, man, that's the game, I guess.
So, cuz,
Yeah.
what would you say, yeah? Is your biggest collaboration?
I haven't even got a big collaboration like that, to be real, you know, fam. And I don't know if that's because at the time and when man's been doing it, it's more been
Because
working in-house.
I reckon you have, yeah. But you're just like thinking that these are your brethrens.
Yeah.
Do you get that?
I get what you're saying, because he already said big names.
So you said big names,
Okay,
yeah. You
yeah.
said big names, but you're just thinking, yeah, that's my brethren.
Yeah.
So you're not not realizing when I say big names, I
Yeah.
mean like the names because you've already said big. You know what I'm saying, cuz?
Yeah. But you see, like, them ones, I don't even see it like that because they're my friends, fam.
They
Like, they're
don't
proper,
matter.
like, I see it
to
like...
these people at home that were listening to their music.
Yeah.
They're big names,
They're
and it's
big,
like, wow,
yeah.
we didn't know that. Just
Yeah.
like I'm probably gonna say that. Do you
Yeah,
understand what
no,
I'm saying?
I hear you. Hey, if we're gonna say big names and we're gonna drop it like that, I'm gonna say my guy Pez. That's made a lot of like the bangers that I made when we was on radio. Most of them, like he all had the tune banged up. We put that in the shops. We was going down to Rhythm Division in Bowl. We had them in there. You know what I mean? Our mixtapes was in Dark and Cold and all these mixtapes all around and that. So yeah, but yeah, I'd say him. You know what I mean? We had the whole
Rudimental.
cast. Yeah, Rudimental. You know what I mean? Pez, he's formerly known as DJ Darker. That was the days that he was doing all
Is there
that.
there's footage of some of these,
Oh yeah.
or is it before?
No, I think that was before. You might hear a radio set. That's about it. But yeah, everything footage-wise, everything is before. Everything is before. But I can send you a few things that you could think that I've got personally. Even that front cover of the CD. Yeah, of what that CD was at that time.
Yeah.
And it's just him in the middle and me and my brethren like that. And we just made some gums and that was the CD cover, fam.
Yeah.
But I'm going to send you that to throw in there. So yeah, I would say my man. My man, man.
Alright. So you know what, cuz, yeah, I just took you. Remember, we had the other question before. I just took you to this one to fresh up your mind for this one. Now we're gonna go back in on the US one.
My mind's working, man.
Yeah, I hope that these ones, and you know what I'm saying. I hope.
Yeah. What's this? UK versus US?
No, this is the US
versus
guys.
US.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one maybe could happen. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, but like I probably would like it. Yeah. So like on one side of the stage, the game,
right,
and on the other side of the stage, Lloyd Banks.
For me, game was smashing my.
Just because why so like?
You know what? I know Lloyd Banks has got bangers.
Here's what, no, Banks can rap.
Banks is gonna like sun don't shine forever. Like
but Game's got.
He's gonna give you some mad freestyles.
Because you know I'm gonna kill you with as well. Yeah. Sometimes the guy ain't even.
We want to hear the tunes though. We want to like.
No, but
we're
bro,
gonna be like this. No tune. See the tune, you're gonna sing along no matter what the tune is.
But you see the way you.
Lloyd Banks ain't got 5 bangers.
Game has got albums. Game's got better albums than most people in the game.
Yeah, but he has to select the right.
Bro, his confidence.
What tunes is Game gonna bring?
You know what is Jay as well? His confidence is high.
What tunes do you expect to hear?
So even if he comes out when he's performing, he's gonna be.
Yeah, he's gonna chat like. But if 50's on the side,
and if you're gonna base it on everything, like songs, performance-wise, everything, Game's gonna shut him down because he's gonna bully him up on the stage. You get what I'm saying?
You lot are just harsh.
No, and he's more relevant. He's still here now. Where's Lloyd Banks? Not even a bad way, yeah. Not even a bad way. He's still here. Like me and you still here. He's from there, but he's still here. Where's Banks? That's the thing.
Now Banks still makes mixtapes all the time. What are you talking
about?
But
you don't see him.
Are you alright? Are you alright? Banks is still active. Listen, I watch BattleRap. So see a lot of the rappers. See like Freeway and Cassidy's gonna have a battle soon.
Is it?
Again, part 2. Do you understand? So there a lot of them are in the battle rap world.
Try to predict this one from now. Who you think's gonna win that one?
Cassidy.
You reckon Cass? Yeah, I think.
But they're both gonna get booed.
I feel like Freeway's getting too much right now.
No, they're gonna both get booed because like it's still not like it's not gonna be up to date.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And Freeway's gonna be like like and it sound like how he sounded. He's gonna just be like put on the beat. It's gonna be the same thing.
Who's your money on Matt?
Cass,
yeah.
Easily. But Cassidy in the battle rap world, he's actually big, but he's hated.
Okay.
And every battle they say gets like a bit better, but he's still. They say he's whack. I think he's good because I just like him.
Yeah.
A bit biasly, if you get what I'm saying. But like,
he's one of them forever young guys.
He talks so much crud. He talks so much crud that like people are just angry.
Real chat.
He gets them angry before the battle.
Yeah.
Real life, talks about money, talks about
all
like,
this
I'll punch you up. Like he talks certain talks, and then on the battle he just clowns them.
Yeah.
Like he's beaten a couple of these guys. Like
he's
the
good
big
at
names in
the
it.
battle thing's his thing, man.
But people still discredit him. You get me?
But then what did he do? He done the church thing and then he came back, innit?
How do you mean?
Didn't he go into the church and all that as well?
He does bear. He's done bear.
But
different.
that's what everyone knocks with these guys. Same like Mace. Like you was a rapper, you was murder Mace or whatever. Then you started being a pastor.
Because you know what man's got to remember, yeah.
But then come back to the crowd though, Hunt, is he?
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, it's a bit of a contradictory thing.
And that's why they're losing certain fans. The old school fans like us will see that and understand, you know what, we go through changes in life. But there's a lot of people that's going to say, nah, man, you should have, once you go that route.
Should have just stuck on that,
yeah, you're out. Like,
unless your music's just banging.
That's it. And he didn't come back to that level.
When your music's banging, people will talk, but they'll be like, the tune's hard or like.
Yeah.
It's not
Facts.
Like,
but the same way they went over to that, DMX used to do albums, and on the last song on every album was about church. He always had a prayer. So he was typically
but I understood.
people.
X was one of my favorite rappers, fam. I gotta keep it true. X was one of my favorite rappers, bro. Till man in the hood was calling me GMX for jokes. You get what I'm trying to say, because bro, like he had every tune for every mood that you're in.
That's what I'm saying, cuz.
So,
but they were on two sides of the spectrums. One side he's gonna rob you and he's with the dogs.
That's real life,
he's talking about God.
Bro, two stories in the Bible. You get what I'm saying?
So how comes it's accepted for him to do that?
No, but bro, when you look at you look at it in real life, Hunt.
Rawness.
How do you mean rawness?
You see when someone's raw.
Yeah.
No, but Mace and them, man, they were like kind of sweet boys. So them going to that side, they was nearer to go into the God side anyway.
X never had a break. Like X was
never.
in jail.
Never.
or
Yeah.
on road,
Yeah.
in jail.
Yeah.
He's battling with drugs
Until
at
he
the same
died.
time in our face.
Until he died.
You know
God
what
bless
I mean?
his
You know
soul.
when you're watching someone consciously
He's
do
been
something?
battling.
I saw. Okay, I get what you're saying. He's just making conscious decisions
Make
to like
conscious decisions.
say I'm on a like. So it's almost like if a man goes jail or something,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then he just decides, shit, I need to be of a religion.
Yeah.
So I don't have certain problems.
Certain
You
problem.
understand?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So he's
yeah.
making a conscious decision. He's not
Decision.
actually he doesn't actually want to.
He doesn't actually want to.
Yeah.
We watched OK at that point. Where he was doing movies, he was doing
Yeah,
just a guy.
he was fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was fine.
something
Then
went wrong.
We watched him
Just
and then go that
deteriorate.
way. And then even while he's going through it, he's praying. But
Okay.
he's not, and
Yeah.
we know when you when you come from the road, you know that there's certain
Bro.
man that's odd, but they still can I pray with you, man?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they still a bit.
yeah.
But he's just not all
Bro,
there.
I pray. I say a prayer. I
pray
don't
all
go
the
to church
time.
every week, but I pray all the time,
pray all
bro.
the time.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
what I
There's
mean?
man
I thank
that
God
pray.
for the
There's
day
man that pray, and then
yeah,
there's man
bro.
that just wait till they go jail and they pray.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't know if it's
When
because
they
of my
ask you for a
nan,
favor,
but I don't do that.
Like shit, I got caught. Like
Yeah, nah.
bust me out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like there's them man, and then
There's definitely them man, fam. Yeah, I'm not. I don't go to church and all that, but I pray, bro. I pray for my yard.
no, it's needed.
You get what I'm saying?
A priest as well.
Bro,
Like,
yeah.
Mace became a priest.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
Also religion is different.
But yeah, with X, bro, there's two sides to everything. The balance, innit?
Yeah.
Two sides to one day, two sides to, you know what I mean?
And
To
his-
the
his
story,
raw
the
side
Bible,
explained things,
God,
yeah.
Jesus, the devil. There's two sides to everything. So it's just one side was more unbalanced for him, I would say. Like,
No, but I feel like how raw he was on that side is how spiritual he was. So sometimes
Will you
like,
give us one
you know,
track?
So it's both high levels.
yeah,
Sometimes when
Of
you get
both.
high level spiritual,
Yeah.
that person's fighting the spiritual.
they're fighting
fight
differently.
on
Yeah,
both
fighting
sides.
differently.
So
Yeah,
it's like they're very high spirited on that side, and that they can be drawn that way
Yeah.
as well because you know what I'm
Temptations
saying?
and stuff and all that
Temptations
can
you
draw
know
them
what I
out,
mean?
Yeah.
but
When he
they
says
they
to
know
pray
it.
for you, you'll feel it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because he's real, he means it from his heart. Like his
Course.
faith is high, very
Yeah.
big faith. That's why he can talk how he talks.
Mm-hmm.
Like he lived. You know, when you come to live life, when you think about all the people that God used in the Bible, there
Yeah.
were people that went through things.
Yeah.
Moses
A
and them,
lot of
like
things.
X, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Effectively. They
Yeah.
went through things. Then they now telling people about God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
True.
hear that. I hear that.
But only X had that thing.
Yeah.
yeah. Where he was allowed to
Who
do
else can
it.
even be that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real, cuz. It's deep. I don't even think of it like that. you know?
No, it's very deep, bro. It's still the error as well that we're talking about. Because I don't think these youths are thinking on that level to how we just broke that down.
Serious.
Do you know what I mean?
You
But
have-
this will
you
be
have to
good
get
for
to a
them
certain
if they watch it
age,
to this point.
Certain parts of your life for you to even understand.
Understand
certain
it,
other
yeah, there's
shit you was
stages,
doing was
you're
a bit
right.
mad still. You get me? Like,
You're right, you're right.
At the time when you're doing it, it feels like it's actually right.
Yeah, what you're doing is right, but yeah.
That's how it goes.
Course.
But listen, cuz, let me get to this now.
Mm-hmm.
So what, cuz? And it has to be out as well.
Yeah,
So I can put a link in the description.
Yeah.
But what would you say is your most known track?
my most known track.
You know? See, like people.
I would say
you know,
right now, if I'm just going to go off my head right now, I'd say More or Less.
more or
And
less.
Yeah, that tune I made, because obviously we need more things in the world and we need less things in the world. So I just thought I'd put my money where my mouth is and put the song out there and let everyone, make their
This
own
was
mind up.
like a newer genius as well. And
That's
I think I
this
saw
is
that
a
video.
very new genius.
Yeah, I think I see that video
This
as
was,
well.
and I bought that in the out in the middle of the pandemic. So yeah, I had it before, and I was waiting. Then that happened, and I thought, no, I'll put it out now because we do need more and less things now. So yeah, that tune's basically about that. Yeah, that's that one.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
that.
put a link to the description
that.
in that one. Link
Yeah.
link in the description to that one.
But about 5 years ago, I did like 30 videos, bro. All of them are on YouTube now that you can find
Okay,
if you
so
type in
from-
Genuine Genius.
Okay, yeah. So from they see these ones, they
Yeah,
can just
2013.
do your homework.
That
you know what
year,
I'm saying?
I did
Catch up.
30 videos,
30
bro.
videos.
30, bro. 30.
30. That's mad.
Like, real talk. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You get me?
That's
But they're all
mad.
there to
Why did
find.
you do that all in the 1 year?
You know what it is? I don't know. It's like I just had an outburst.
What
like,
did you say? You just had a camera.
Nah, I had a
Cameraman's your brethren.
youth, and then my brethren came to me and he was like, "Yo, I'm doing this thing, boom, 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 boom," and I thought, you know what? Let me just knock out, because I had bare backlog sitting there as well, and I was thinking at the time these tunes are wasting, so. Just do them
Just
with
get
him,
them out.
yeah, man. Just to not waste them, throw them out there. But what happened with that is you got so much tunes, you don't know what to promote, bro. You know what I mean? Like, so you can do that and smash out, but you ain't got time to be long enough to promote one tune. You get what I'm saying? Because you've got all these tunes. Every week you're doing a new tune. So you're only posting, new tune out now. You're not going into depth about this tune and why people should listen to this tune and why this is your best tune out now. Because next week, you know, you got the video man editing now. He's dropping the next one. You're recording the next one tomorrow. And yeah, so I got lost in that. But it's good for my CV of music that they can just go back and look at.
Yeah. Because it just takes one tune sometimes.
Yeah.
And being that man's still active, there's still that
and
chance
it just,
of
like you
something
asked me
just
that,
hitting, and then they can go back and go back, catch up on all of your old
and
shit.
I don't mind it, even if I do work and it's wasted, bro, because
It's
at the
still
same
your
time,
message, innit?
when
You
I'm
still
60
got it out,
and I'm sitting in the armchair with my grandkids, like, I'm telling them, go and look for this. I'm not just that old guy that's telling you, I used to do this with my friends and shit. Go and look, and then come back to me and speak now. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, bro. So, yeah, man, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's cold, cuz.
Yeah.
So, cuz, what would you say, is your, like, top 5?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, top 5 then.
Yeah. Top 5 now.
Top 5 now.
What, artists?
Yeah. Like, UK.
UK?
Before you start saying... you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to start firing off.
Start saying, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Pop,
yeah.
no. Back then, I would say, I have to dash K Lash in there.
Okay.
K Lashnikov. Who else, man? I got a dash Sway in there.
Sway?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I got a dash Sway in there, bro.
Sway was cold. He's underrated.
Yeah, of
Little
course.
Derek's doing okay. That
Yeah.
shit was a banger.
Even his mixtapes, you know, dope. And the way he even came out and he had the Britain flag and all that. He saw the bandana thing and he capitalized. Yeah, he did his thing was original. Yeah, man.
Yeah, them times.
So
them times, big, very big.
I'm gonna say Zuz.
Yeah.
Because he's like, that's like my sparring partner, innit? When we get in the studio, we spar. He makes me up the level. So if you make me up the level, I have to dash you in there. So he's in there. Who else, man? I'm gonna say Wretch because I was listening to Wretch from early, you know. Wretch is still gonna come into the modern one. Nah, I'll tell you that from here. You get what I'm saying? Like, who else can I dash in there, man?
One more.
I don't know, man. Who else? And it's not in no order as well. I'm dashing myself in there, man.
Yes.
Yeah, if I could do that, it might be a default, but yeah, I'm gonna dash myself in there.
Yeah,
Because at that time, I thought I was like, you know, when you think you're sick. But even now, when I go back and listen to certain of the tunes, they're good. You said certain good things, but they weren't structured songs. So yeah.
Sometimes,
but I'll still throw myself in there.
Sometimes there's bare other things when I listen to the old tunes, but it's like man's got some nostalgic feeling towards them because you remember where you was or
at
what
that
you
time
was thinking
in your life. Yeah, all of that.
So
yeah,
you just like it for that. You know what I'm saying?
Or dislike it for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The beat was like sick then.
Yeah.
But now it's a bit like, it's a bit tin pan. Like, you can't even play this loud. Like, playing it to people.
Bro,
like,
I got enough of them ones, cuz, I swear to you. Yeah.
So what about now then, cuz?
Now, I'm going to say 3-2. I'm still going to put Wretch in there. I'm going to throw... Who's in there? Oh, yeah, it's on the UK as well. I'm going to dash Dave in there. I'm gonna throw... Who else, man? Give me a second. There's 2 seconds. It's mad, you know. I was blatantly thinking about this along the way, and I'm still trying to figure. I knew he was gonna ask me something like this. Yeah, because I watched the show. Oh shit, man. What did I say? Dave Rich. I'm gonna throw Gets in there, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw Gets in there, cause Gets' journey and story has been a sick one, bro. You know what I mean? You know that he went against all odds, so, and a lot of people wouldn't have thought he would have made the transition he made. So yeah, I'm gonna throw him in there. Who else, man?
That's 3, innit?
That's 3, fam.
Dave, Rich, Gets.
Any female?
Any females? Yeah, I was just thinking as well, you know. You know what? Let me throw Miss Banks in there, man. I'm going to throw Miss Banks in there still. Yeah, to mix it up, you're right. Miss Banks and... Because I ain't been listening to bare new music, that's why I'm stuck still. I'm going to throw Mo Stack in there as well, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm going to throw Mo Stack in there, bro. I like his journey, man. I like his journey. Because when I'm judging these artists, you know, I'm not just doing it off songs and music. I've seen certain hurdles. Because I watch the game, I see certain hurdles that man have overcome and certain things. Like I was saying with Getz, he's overcome a load of hurdles. The odds were against him. Mo Stack, yeah, he's had a lot of hurdles along his way. But his music's good as well. Yeah. And it is a bit of the newer music, so I have to add him in there. With the young boys, I have to add him in there. Like, yeah. There's a few more of them, but I'm not going to say, like, because it's only 5 minutes, you say. Yeah. When I started thinking more, when Jay said...
Yeah, because everyone that
I know I'm going to go home and think, nah, man.
You're saying it.
Yeah.
That's what happens. They send me a message.
Because I do that, bro. I do that with songs. I go on and record.
I'll take back this, man. I should have said this, but yeah, because don't watch that,
too
man.
Late, man.
Part 2, man.
Yeah.
Part 2, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
so I've got
saying?
works coming out, so part 2 definitely will be coming.
You know
man,
what I'm saying?
100%.
Man, yeah. So this was a sick conversation, cuz.
Yeah.
But you know what I want to end it on?
What are you saying?
What's new? What's next?
What's new? What's next? What's new is More or Less, because a lot of people might not have heard More or Less, and even though I think it's sick, and I said that it's probably my most known tune, I think the tune could get known more. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I should stop the promo on that, but I am. I'm just going to leave it for the next song to make you go back and do your work and your research. But what's new is More or Less, because that's the latest thing I've dropped. We need more things and we need less things. If you agree with what I'm saying, go check it out. What's next? I got a freestyle coming soon. That's going to be on my old channel. My own channel. Sorry, my old channel. That's the fucking juice. I got a video coming. I've been doing work with some other people as well. So there's a lot of things coming this year. I got a podcast that I was doing, Loudest Room. Shout out them, man. Big up the Loudest Room. Was on that. I got a new podcast coming, All in One. That's the All in One podcast that's coming, because it's going to be all things under one roof, and it's going to be a different dynamic of things. And I think it's going to be good for the culture. So yeah, All in One. So yeah, man, more music, podcasts. You'll see me around just like you see me with Huntizzy. You could expect something. You get what I'm saying? In the future, Huntizzy, vice versa. I'm going to bring you on that thing and boom,
most
bing.
definitely.
You get me? So yeah, man, we're going to keep the works working, and we're going to keep working until it works out, just like Reebok. Yeah, man. What else can I say?
Yeah, cuz. You know what, yeah? You got anything gone? I saw you had something.
Consume London. That's all I was going to say. Consume London. So more Londoners need to consume. Yeah, because you lot are consuming something fuck you sometimes. So it's my language. But consume London, consume that. Yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
Love, man.
Yes, cuz. It was a pleasure having you, you know? It was a pleasure having you. I'm
Fam,
not going to lie, cuz.
I'm grateful to be here, man. I totally appreciate it, bro. I've got to be honest. Shout out No Slacking as well.
That's what I'm saying, man. Anyone else you want to shout out?
Out for the Pan. This was my thing as well. I even skipped that.
That's what I'm saying.
Because during the journey, I started doing clothing line. And this was Out for the Pan, because everybody's out for the pan in some way, shape or form, whether you're going to school, college, whatever, you're trying to get the education, whether you're hustling on the road, whether you're working a 9 to 5. Every single person is out for the pan. Then when they came out for the euro, out for the dollar, out for the cent, out for the yen, all of that. So it all starts with mindset, innit? But we're all trying to aim to get the same thing, to better our life. So that's where Out for the Pan came into it. So yeah, man.
Yeah, and what's it called? The link to that's on your, probably on your...
Yeah, we got an Instagram page for that. The clothing line weren't really running at the moment, but I thought, because I'm coming here in the golden era and I was doing that, I thought, you know what, let me bring out the vintage. Yeah. So you get what I'm saying? And now this might make me even start rebranding and thinking and seeing what I can do with it. But yeah, man, Consume London, No Slacking, Out for the Pan. Shout out all the producers that was in the golden era as well. Shout out the producers that I worked with, Stay Twist. Shout out Marvel. Marvel's my guy. He done a lot of my singles. I'm at Genuine Genius. He done the WhatsApp tune. Shout out Skizzle. He made More or Less. Yeah. Shout out the even the video guys, man. Shout out Rap City. Shout out UK Overstood. You understand?
You know what I'm saying, cuz?
Yeah. What's understood don't need to be explained. You know what's going on, man. So yeah, that's that, man. A lot of the people used to get big up. Sometimes don't get big up, but I'm here to big them up all the time, man.
That's what I'm saying, cuz, man. That's
and
what
just
this
thank you lot.
podcast
Love
is
for the
about.
love all the time, man.
Yeah, cuz, trust me, cuz.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure having you, yeah.
Fam.
This is your boy HUN Tizzy. Yeah, this is the Golden Era UK Rap Podcast with
Genuine Genius, aka Genius.
Yeah. Big up yourself at home. Until next time. Bap.
I make the younger be the star, no burning cake. You get rolled on, and they ain't spraying links. I'm trying to make a drink, and I don't mean lemonade. I'm talking about the payment for the phone call that I just made for the bit of slate movements. You know everyone's got a motive, fam. All after the prize. Reality check, one thing to remember. Actually, everybody's got an agenda. Some won't believe in your passion, some want you to pattern. Some won't be happy if it happens. Reality check, one thing to remember. Actually, everybody's got an agenda. Some won't believe in your passion, some want you to pattern. Some won't be happy if it happens.